Yeah, hi. Good evening, everyone. Jay here. Uh, my full name is Jay, and you can call me Jay. So this training is for the cloud ETL testing. Okay, and let me introduce myself. Myself Jay, and full name you can call it like Jayant Kumar, but you can call me as Jay. So I have total 11 years of experience, 11 or it will be plus one, 12 years of experience I have completely into the ETL testing. In recent project only, I have started working on development part from past 1 year. But even though I am working parallelly ETL testing plus development also. So those things both together, you will get benefit of development as well as the testing also. So development, we are not going to focus because it will be very complex to learn. So we are going to focus on the testing part. So myself, Jay, and I have total 12 years of experience. I have worked with multiple companies. So I have worked with the UST Global. I have worked with the Deloitte. I worked with the, Atos. I worked with the, currently I'm working with the IBM company. On ETL testing only. ETL testing plus development, both I'm working. So this is about me, and I'm from Bangalore. I'm in Bangalore. So management activity earlier, Rakesh was handling, but as he is not there from past 2 3 batch. So me and Venkatesh will take care of everything. Your technical doubts, technical placement like resume papers and everything. We will both together will take it. Like me and Venkatesh is the one of my a student only. He joined earlier and then he got selected. And parallelly, he is supporting me for all this activity. He'll be taking your GD, group discussions, and so many other things also. He will help you installation of the software, everything. And moreover, he is very technically, he's very strong. So that's why I pulled him. I requested him to help you all so that it will be very beneficial for everyone. So Venkatesh and Jay, we both together will help you to get job in ETL testing as well as in IT. If you're working on non-IT or any banking domain or any other domain, if you're working, then you can join this one, and then it will help you, will completely help you to get the job uh, in IT section. So whatever the things will be there, until unless you will not get job, we are going to help you. Until unless you will not get job, we are there to help you. Okay, so a team help on clear your doubts, group discussion, and number of mock interviews, software installation, all these things supports will be there from our side. Okay, so Venkatesh is there, so he's also maybe joined the batch. Venkatesh, are you there? Okay, let me allow you to speak. Yeah, Venkatesh, are you there?
Yeah, James.
Yeah,
I heard it.
yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can introduce yourself and what support you will provide here. Please, can you please tell
yeah,
us?
yeah. Hello, everyone. Myself is Venkatesh, and I'm going to take care of your group discussion, intro preparations, as well as the installation sessions. And of course, whenever you are getting any doubt, any kinds of doubts, please reach out to me. So definitely we will support in all kinds of whatever the activities are required, and any kinds of support. So whenever you are going to like message me, or like you can drop a message in the group also, we are going to support you. And don't worry, definitely. So all the people, if you people are putting effort, definitely you people are able to crack the interview without any kinds of other things. Okay, like proxy and all. So we are not at all entertaining such kinds of things. Here, definitely, we are going to train you people in such a way that you people can crack the interview without any support. Okay, so we are like here to help you people. Okay, and of course, if you any doubts, any kinds of doubts regarding the course, so and any like career gap, everything we are going to support you. Don't worry about that. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Venkatesh.
Venkatesh, Jayant,
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you. Myself is Vinay. I have one quick question. Uh, Actually, 1.5 year back, I was working as a ETL tester, a ETL developer. This course will help to me to get job in ETL developer?
No, this course is for the ETL testing. ETL development is definitely it will be complex level. ETL testing
Hmm.
is why we are here for the ETL tester. So who are working on the manual testing, who are working on non-IT or IT support kind of jobs or any teaching field and any other technology, BCom, BA, engineering, MCA, BCA honors and all. So those people, if they
Hmm.
want to switch here, they can switch with the good package. But development, if you have worked already development and if you know development, and you can try on the development. But if you feel that development is very complex, then you can join ETL testing. Both together profile you can project like ETL testing also and ETL development also. So your profile, weightage will be more.
Okay, thank you.
So doubt clearance and all, like whatever the question and answers we'll discuss in some times. Let me explain the each and every point regarding ETL testing. Many people they don't know what is ETL testing and how the cloud came in ETL testing. Those things I'm gonna explain. So as part of, I'm going to explain what is ETL testing now. So ETL testing, which stand for ETL, stand for extract, transform, and load. Extract data from the sources and transform from as per the business requirement and load into the data warehouse or the final databases. So what type of activity you will do here as a ETL tester? What are the activity you will do here? You are gonna do the validations of the business data. What type of validations you are gonna do on the business data? See, in the company, consider that if you have a banking company, there are many banks are there in India, outside of India. There are many banks are there. So what happened? Consider that if you are in India and you are a customer of HDFC Bank. So what you are doing when you do the transaction through UPI or through the ATM or through the bank, if you go bank and then you withdraw some money, you deposit some money, or you have the bank loan account and also you are generating data on each transaction. So those data company want to save somewhere for the future reference as well as to generate the report. Consider that company is having 1 million customer. A bank is having 1 million of customer where like millions of transaction every day it will happen. So those record it will be saved, and in the end of the quarter or end of the month they will see that how much they have the profit and how much they have lost from the which area they are doing good and which area they are not doing good. So those are the reports they'll be able to generate. And if you want in banking, consider that you have the bank account in one of the bank from past 10 years, and you want a bank statement 5 years back, from where they will give you the bank statement for 5 years back data. So they will get it from the data warehouse layer only, from the final database where the data will be saved for the history data, where history data will be saved. From there only they will give you the bank statements from the past years. So what is ETL testers? Whatever the data, whatever the transactions you are doing in any of the company, like banking company, retail company, telecom company, stock market, whatever the transactions you are doing, company want to save those data as a history data from past 10 years, 20 years, 50 years data they want to save for future references so that they'll be able to generate the report year by year or month, half year by half year, to see the progress, how their business are doing. Okay, which year they have done good and what are the implementation they have done, then they have done the good things. So those are the reports they'll be able to generate, as well as they will store the history data. So what ETL testers job will be there, when the data will process from source, consider L1 is source and L2 is the middle layer and L3 is the final layer. So where history data will be stored. So ETL testers will validate the things. Okay, so L1 is the source. From the here we have millions of records every day it's loading, and some rules are customer want to apply some rules here. Okay, on this source data, customer want to apply some rules. So what they will do, ETL testers, they will validate whatever the developers they will do the coding and all to apply the client requirement, client rules. Those rules you have to validate that whether it's applied properly by developer or not. So each layer you are going to validate data. So using SQL, you are gonna validate the data when consider that 100 record is here and 100 record is passing here. So whether like 100 record is here and 100 record is passing here to here or not, we are gonna check that. And if any transformation logics are applied, consider that my name is Jay, and this is not a correct format to save the name. It should be in uppercase. First letter should be in uppercase and all. So what customer will tell, what client will tell, okay, you make a change. This first letter, it should be in a capital letter. Wherever it is in a lowercase, it should be in a uppercase, and then load into the final data warehouse. Or if somewhere it's like giant at the rate Gmail only as mentioned in the source. Giant at the rate Gmail only is mentioned in the source. So customer, what they will tell, you make it a proper, Gmail ID, you make it a proper, when the data should be loaded into the target table. So it should be properly, mentioned gmail.com, yahoo.com, outlook.com, whatever it may be. So those are the changes customer want. So that we are going to validate. Those changes developers will apply, and those changes we have to validate that whether those changes has done properly by developer or not by writing our SQL query. By writing our SQL query, we are going to validate. And nowadays, little bit Python also they are using it. So that also I have included in my syllabus, and I'm going to teach you Python as well. So those things are there. ETL testers validate rules are ETL testers rules are we are going to validate the business data as per the client requirement. Whatever the things done by development, we are going to validate that. We are going to validate that when the data will be loaded, and we are going to validate those things in our test environment. Test environment, there will be multiple environment: dev environment, test environment, production environment. So these are the changes will be done by developer in dev environment, and same thing we are going to validate into the test environment, so that finally when we'll give approval that data looks good, then whatever the changes code will be there, it will be deployed into the production. That part I'll explain you once again in detail when we'll have the regular sessions. What is test environment, what is dev environment, what is production environment. So all these things we will discuss separately during the classes. So I'm not gonna get you confused more. So I'm gonna explain you little bit basic only. That's all. So ETL testing, we can say that other name also for the ETL testing is data warehouse testing, DWH testing, data warehouse testing, Informatica testing, cloud testing. All these things people say in general way. Okay. So this is related to your ETL testing. Now coming back to your why only ETL testing, I'm saying it. Why you should, if you are manual testers or if you are performance tester, if you are working in a non-IT background, or if you're working on a BPO, or you're working on a support kind of project, you are working on a teaching, banking, any finance related, anywhere you are working, then why I'm saying you to join for ETL testing, because your manual testing there are no jobs. Manual testing, very less jobs are there. Calls are very less, and they will offer you very less package. If calls will be less, you will not get the job there. Okay. And it will take you a 2 month time to learn, but the thing is that it will be there is no job in this, very less job, very less package, but it is easy to learn only, that is not a problem, but very rare jobs are there. Okay. Then other than that, you have option to learn selenium automation part, selenium Java, but which will take your 4 to 6 month time. And Java is not easy, guys. Java is not easy. Easy. It is very complex. Each time, you have to write new programs and all, and you have to learn a very depth level of Java. Then only you will be able to crack the interview. Very complex. Java is very complex. It's not easy to learn. Easily, it will take 6 month time to learn, and after that, it will take another 2 3 months to crack the interview to get you to that level. So not easy to survive in a Java Selenium job. If anyone learn in Java Selenium, you will be knowing that how it's difficult. Okay, how it's difficult. So you ask anyone who is working on a Selenium, Java, and all these things. It's they will tell you that like it's very difficult. Surviving in a, Java Selenium job is quite difficult, quite difficult. Okay. Now next one, like ETL testing, as it is based on the SQL. SQL is easy to learn, and you are gonna work on the business data, which will be very interesting as well as easy. Like easy query, you're gonna write how many records are there in the source side, how many records are there in the target side, and data duplicate check, your data type checks, all these things are easy query only. You are gonna write it compared to manual automations. So that's why I'm suggesting ETL testing, because it's easy to learn, easy to crack interview. Some set of questions only continuously they'll be asking, and you'll be able to survive in a company. You will be easily able to survive in a company. So that's what it is there. So easy to survive. Manual testing, very, very less. I have already explained. So this ETL testing, earlier days I was taking 6 weeks of time to complete the things. When I have included new things like Python plus Databricks and then ADF also basic part, then it will take another 2 weeks of time. So total duration of this course will be consider 7 to 8 weeks. 7 to 8 weeks. 7 to 8 weeks. 7 to 8 weeks of time it will take. Okay. And your class timings will be weekend evening, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday it will be 1.5 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes like that. And then Saturday, Sunday it will be 1 hour 45 minutes or 2 hours. And nowadays, people are moving ETL testing jobs into earlier days, the ETL testing was on the on-premises, like it was the traditional way the data was validating and all. But nowadays, on-premises ETL testing, they are moving into the cloud ETL testing. So there are lots of new openings are there in ETL testing compared to other technology. So anyway, they can't stop data. If you are purchasing something, if you are doing transaction, anything, then you are generating data. They have to store those data. So they can't stop by not investing that money into the ETL testing. So they need ETL tester to validate their data to process into the final layer. Scope for ETL testing is very good, very good. If you prepare very nicely, definitely 100% you are gonna job, because it is business related data. Data nowadays, each and every day, data is increasing. Whatever you are doing, if you are purchasing anything from Amazon, Flipkart, or any other app, so you are generating the data, and company want to save your data for future references. If you are doing any kind of stock marketing, Facebook, YouTube, and all, so your data is generated, and then company will save somewhere those data in their backend. So those things there only we need ETL testers to validate the data, because nowadays day by day the data is increasing, whether it's digital data or it's a transaction data. So we need ETL testers for the validation. So it is a database related thing. SQL based related ETL testing is mainly based on the SQL only. So it will be very, very useful in your future. You will get job easily. So 7 to 8 weeks it will take to complete full course with your project on GCP cloud, on AWS cloud, as well as Azure cloud. All three cloud project I'll explain you. Whatever I have worked, I am going to explain you those projects, which will be very, very helpful for to crack the interview. Okay. And it's perfectly fine. Like whatever the syllabus I'm going to share it, 100% if you'll prepare this syllabus, like none of the questions will come from outside, and you will be able to crack an interview easily. So 1 week separately will be there for the project preparation, interview preparation, resume preparation, and roles and responsibility. Roles and responsibility, what you have to tell in interview, those things also I'll tell you completely. Resume also what you have to mention. So if you will be not getting calls from the Naukri or other tools, then I'm gonna tell you that how you can improve your. I'll tell you the tricks. You will get maximum calls every day compared to other places. They will not able to tell, but I'm gonna help you completely by holding your hand until unless you will not get the job. Okay. So how 100% job guarantee here? You learn the complete syllabus, follow my instruction completely until unless 8 weeks, 100% effort honestly and seriously you have to give. And then if you follow my instruction, if you give 100% on effort honestly and seriously, then definitely no one is going to stop you to take the offer letter in ETL testing. No one is going to take this offer letter from you. So you will get 100% job guaranteed if you will follow my instruction, if you will put effort. Wherever you will get stuck, call me. I'll discuss with me or Venkatesh. Both people will help you to crack the interview. Okay. So 1.5 months, you give me these things. And if you are full-time free, if you're not working anywhere, then you can go for the previous class recording. You can go for the previous class recording. So we are going to get the our recordings and everything in Google Drive. In Google Drive, we are going to get the all the recordings and all. So currently our batch 41 is running. Batch 41 is running. So all these things is going on that weekend morning batch, that is. And you have the project part. If you see the project part, your GCP cloud, GCP Azure, and then AWS, I'm gonna add it one more, and then resume preparation completely. You have everything here in your drive only. Everything in your drive only, it is there completely. So you don't have to go anywhere. So how to prepare resume, those sessions also there. How to upload in Naukri, those sessions are also there. So resume preparation sessions are there, and time by time I'm taking all these sessions. So no need to worry. Traditional project also earlier days before cloud, how we used to validate those also there. Everything is there, project part. And then syllabus wise, you are going to get the syllabus in the recordings plus document. Class recordings will be shared, and your document also will be shared. Interview questions, what they are going to ask in each and layer, you are going to get those questions, as well as how the classes time by time it will be done. Those things I'm going to share with you. So no need to worry on this. Each and every, like whatever the full syllabus is there, you're going to learn here completely. So like this is batch 42, which is weekend evening batch. Weekend evening batch, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the class. Why I'm telling Friday? Why I've included Friday? Because Friday evening your office will be finished fast, and you'll be able to join the classes on Friday evening, most probably, if you'll follow. Okay, and Saturday, Sunday, anyway, you'll have the off, and then 1 hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours, we'll have the class. Will able to complete the things in 7 weeks to 8 weeks, and then your job search will be there. I will help you to get the job in wherever you will get stuck. I'm gonna help you. So all these things I'm gonna this is Azure Data Factory. I'm gonna teach you a little bit about this also overview, so that in interview resume we are gonna mention it. We are gonna see little bit about the Databricks as well. Databricks as well, and then Python also we are gonna learn it. All together we are gonna learn all these things. SQL plus Python plus your ADF, your manual testing basics, everything we are gonna include here. So if you want to prepare faster, then you can go for the previous class recording. You can take the previous class recording and you can prepare that one in faster phase. If you are not working anywhere and you are ready to give 10 hours, 8 hours per day, then get the previous class recording and start preparing those things also. See here, no, you should not confuse. You can able to prepare by referring the previous class recording. Plus, you will be able to attend the class, regular classes also. It's a extra benefit. I am going to provide you that. I'm going to provide you the previous class recording so that you will be able to prepare whatever the contents are there in your free time in early phase only. Consider that tomorrow I'm going to take classes on SQL or anything. Then you will complete today only, and you will be knowing whatever the topics I'm gonna complete it, which will be very, very useful for you. And you will get a double benefit there. Double knowledge you will get when you'll be knowing little bit basic of the things, and I'll explain the things. You will be able to ask the question and doubt also if you will be able to complete in a faster phase. If you will be able to complete in 1 month, this by referring the previous class recording, then I'll help you to prepare your resume and go for the job search. So those complete set of things I'm gonna follow up. So don't worry on each and everything. Full support will be there from me to get you job. So you are not gonna pay anything extra for the previous class recording. It's a benefit what I'm gonna provide you if you will be able to attend the regular classes. Plus you will be able to get the previous class recording also. So yeah. So this is 1.5 hour plus 2 hours plus 2 hours, 4 plus 5.5 hours weekly. Weekend we'll have the class. So altogether it will be 40 hours class, you can say. Class recording and a class document will be provided into your Google Drive. I'm gonna create one folder, batch 42, and here only I'm gonna share it all your recordings. Okay, so those things are there. Mock interviews, mock interviews will make you 100% perfect. If you'll prepare for mock interviews and you'll give me mock interviews, nowhere you'll get the full confidence. If any area will be lagging, I'm gonna help you to tell that like this area focus more, learn it and give me mock again. Consider that you have learned full SQL. I've taught you the full SQL and you have learned full SQL, then you will be able to you will give me mock for SQL and consider that any area you are missing, you are not able to explain. Then I'm gonna tell you that these are the area you have to focus more so that you will be in interview they will ask you like this. If your approach will be wrong by telling your answers, I'm gonna help you. Full syllabus you will prepare, give me mock. I'll help you to like what are the lagging areas will be there. Okay, so all these things are there. Okay. Now, next one is, yeah. So I'll tell you one story. One of the student, he was asked me for the previous class recording. He was my regular student, and he joined the classes, and then he asked me the previous class recording. He completed whole syllabus in 25 days only. So first he completed 14 days full SQL. 12 to 14 days he completed full SQL and he messaged me, sir, I'm ready for the mock. I told you completed very fast. Yeah, he told I need a job urgently, so I completed full syllabus. So he gave me mock one time. So I told that these are the area you have to improve. So he did in first round only very good, but knowingly I told that like these are the area you have to improve. So he improved again. He gave me mock for SQL and then full syllabus he gave me mock. He was very serious, and then he got offer later in 1 hour, 1 month, 15 days only, 1.5 month only. He got the offer letter. Okay, so like that also you can follow. One of the students, she is 2006 pass out. She got offer letter of 12.5 lakhs, and one of the students, she got package of 32 lakhs in ETL testing. So that also, maybe I'll call her tomorrow. So we are gonna use software as Oracle SQL as well as Informatica is not working. So I'm gonna explain you a little bit about the introduction part of Informatica. We are going to learn Oracle SQL, Databricks, ADF, yeah, Python. So those are the things we are gonna learn. Group discussion, once will complete 50%, 60% of your SQL syllabus, your group discussion will start and Ventus will take the group discussion. Full training on cloud ETL testing either Python basic are included, Python basic, and then your Databricks. Databricks is very, very important nowadays for development as well as the ETL testers. Then your ADF basics, I'll tell you what is ADF and all. I have included all these things. So altogether, it is very, very good. Interview support, interview software, roles and responsibility, project explanations, everything will be there until unless will not you will not get job. Full support you will get after job also. If you will struggle with anything, then we are gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Okay, I'm gonna help you. So altogether, if you don't have my number, then note it down. My number 6363190 is there. So experienced people. So just a second, guys.
Right now way less according to this field. So
How much
if I show
you're
them
getting salary?
8 years, right now I'm getting around 8.5.
8.5. No, one person.
Yes.
Story I'll tell you. One person was working in an IBM company for 14 years in manual testing. So his salary was 13 lakhs only. 14 years of experience, 13 lakhs only he was getting it. So your 8 years, 8.5 is much fine. You will be able to get you if you are in the same company or if you are changed also, you can tell that the company want less package people only so that they'll be able to get the cheap work. Yes, Anthony, go ahead.
Jain,
Okay, thank you.
hi.
Yes.
My name is Mirza.
Yeah, Mirza.
Uh, I want to know that ETL testing and this course is ETL testing on cloud. It is same on premises also ETL testing is same. It is same or not?
Almost same only. Only thing that we are gonna see that how now on premises ETL testing was like little bit different. Now whatever you are going to do as a cloud ETL testing, you are going to do the same validation, but you are going to do on the cloud part.
Okay, so means now I have an offer so SQL and SSIS. On
Hmm.
that basis, ETL testing I'm getting the offer on that. So
Hmm.
ETL testing means cloud. It is not on cloud. It is only on premises.
Hmm. No, this is cloud ETL testing. I'm gonna explain GCP cloud, Azure cloud, and then AWS cloud. All three projects I'm gonna explain how you're gonna explain into your resume and interview. Same thing I'm gonna teach here, as well as
So
Databricks plus ADF also I'm gonna teach as part of cloud part.
okay, so it is not valid for me. This course you are
It
telling.
will be valid for you. You do WhatsApp me. We'll discuss your part separately.
Okay.
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 Sir.
Yes,
Hello, my
Sanjay.
age is 44.
Hmm.
Actually, my full experience in healthcare domain. I have 15
Hmm.
years experience in healthcare domain.
Yeah, we discussed
Uh,
until over phone. You remember?
yes, right, yes,
Yes.
right.
So same answers
It's
only
a
from my side.
in BGB. It's my current designation is assistant manager.
Hmm.
How can I shown in IT actually in software?
I told you that day also. You remember? If you remember, 15 years will show 8 years, 9 years as ETL tester. Okay.
Okay.
Your
Mm-hmm.
assistant manager is perfectly fine. We'll show that one, and then we'll get into IT. We'll not make it fake. If you have
It's
any
an assistant manager for it's a billing operations. So billing
that
operations is not equivalent to its IT, right?
see what happened. No, first your
Mhm.
interview will be there. First your
Okay.
interview will be there. If you'll
Okay.
crack interview, second round, third round, and then offer letter they will release.
Okay.
Document part they will ask later when they have
Okay.
to release offer letter, or they
Okay.
have to when you will join the company, that time they may ask you the document. So that
Okay.
part is separate, and designation no one bother. If you have
Mhm.
knowledge, then it's fine. They'll take you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Jayant,
Yeah,
Vinay here.
yeah, Vinay,
Jayant,
tell me.
actually, I I was worked as test engineer, but
Hmm.
they were put me into the development side. The designation is testing. Designation is testing, but they were
Uh,
given to development side. I was worked in the development side. That is
that
what.
is
But
fine. That is fine. That is fine.
I,
Anything,
I
see.
had a no.
Uh,
And one more thing. Past 1.5 year, I don't have a job.
hmm. And
Okay.
how much was the last package you got?
12.
12. Okay. And
Okay,
total
but
years of experience you have?
4.5.
Okay, so what we'll do, Binay, will not take anything fake, or if we'll take fake also, that is fine. We'll take fake without PF and all. Okay, we'll tell that I'm working on the one of the company which is not providing anything from past 1.5 year. I'm working on the one of the company. I don't have the PF and all, so they will consider your profile, because one of the lady I see also was working on one of the company from past 1.5 year, and she did not get the PF number. She is able to get the offer letter, so don't worry on that. Ramakrishna, if you have any question, wait for your turn.
Okay, Jay. That
Okay.
is my concern because we need to put the fake experience, or else we will whatever the genuine experience I have, I will try with the genuine experience. That is my
So I
concern.
my suggestion is we'll try with the genuine experience. If it will not work for 2 to 3 months, then we'll put some fake experience.
Okay, Jay.
Okay. So first we'll try with the genuine. If you'll tell your genuine reasons, no, they will consider. No worries in that case.
What are the reasons we need to tell that I want to know?
Yeah, we will tell you that those things. Don't worry on that. I'll help you when you'll when you'll search the job. What exactly you have to tell, I'll tell you if this is suitable to your condition.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hi,
But
Thank
put
Jay.
you.
effort. Yeah, Sunita, tell me.
Yeah, my name is Sunita.
Hello.
I passed out in 2015, and I have did after that 4 years non-IT experience. From 2020 onwards, I haven't worked any job.
2021 onwards. 4 years of non-IT
2020,
background.
4 years I did non-IT jobs, and after that 4 years no work experience.
What was the designation there in non-IT?
In non-IT support role, BPO, one is BPO and one is US IT recruitment.
Like in designation, they have mentioned in the offer letter same.
Same US IT recruitment, and one is like BPO, it's a support role.
Then we'll put from 2021 the experience. We'll not use that experience.
Okay.
We'll
And
put
I do
that
have
as
a
a. Yeah.
I do have a education gap also. In a degree, I have completed 5 years.
That is fine. No worries. You have completed, no?
Yeah, I completed an
Hmm.
MBA. My completed in 2015.
That is fine. Those things are separate. 2020 onwards, we'll put some, experience, and then we'll get it. Okay. Put effort, you will get it. I'll help you. No worries.
Sir, PF. What about the PF, sir? And as you said, like you're gonna create the PF account for us.
See, I'm not providing any document. Okay, overlap people don't join big company. Only people with the genuine only you have to join the this. So if you are joining with the overlap, see what happened in the recent company, no?
Yes.
If you have overlap in the last to last company, then current company will not check overlap. Okay, so they will not check overlap. For now, you can join with the third party company, and you can make it use of those 2 months of overlap. Next company when you will join, they will not check from previous to previous company. Okay,
Means you are telling me to go with the contract role.
contact.
Okay.
So don't do overlap. That's why I'm not supporting this PF kind of things. So don't do any dual employment nowadays. It's very strict, people. During the COVID, many people utilize and then they have earned good, but now it's a very painful for them. Okay, so don't worry. Class by class, I'll help you all these suggestions. Okay. Next
Hi,
question.
Hello,
Jay.
sir.
This is Shaheen.
Yeah, fine.
I was wanting to ask if you support overseas.
Over, Overseas, I will be able to support whatever the topics are there. Learning part, I can support you. Jobs and all, you have to search there. If it's India, I can support you. But outside India, we have one group, WhatsApp group, where earlier my overseas students are there. So they are discussing how to get the jobs and all. All the supports you will get in that group only. So we have two groups. One is overall group where overall how many students till now join. Everyone is there, like for approximately 450 people are there. So whoever is attending interview, they are sharing the question, and then if they'll have any doubt, they will drop the question in that. And like already working people or experienced people, they will answer those questions. And altogether, it will be ETL testing related discussions will happen in one main group. One group is there where approximately 40, 50 people are there who is already out of India, who is there out of India. Those people are there. They are also discussing in which country, Canada, USA, UK, Australia, all these places, people are there. So they are discussing that how to get the, how to get prepared and what are the trends are there in a job search, how to get the job search more effectively. Those things they are discussing in that overseas group, out of India group. So
Okay.
once you
Also,
will join here, I'll add you there.
yes, okay. Also, is it possible for you to shift the class either a little later for Friday or have a longer class on Saturday, Sunday? Because for
The
us, it will be it for you, your day will be done, but for me, I'm still working.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sahin. So why I made it a Friday 1 hour 15 minute only? Because Friday I know like people will be tired and then you'll be traveling from office or you are going office other places. So why I made it 1 hour 15 minutes? So little bit less we'll discuss it so that like we'll have the proper flow. Saturday, Sunday, 1 hour 45 minutes is 2 hours more than sufficient to sit and then listen someone else thought. So 1.5 hour only, you will be tired and you will not able to concentrate. My thing is that whatever I'll tell, no, it should go in your mind.
Mm.
Okay, so I don't want to throw everything all together in 2 hours, 3 hours class, so that you will struggle to learn. So consider that if I supposed to complete the 5 topics, and I'll be able to complete in 1.5 hour, then I'll complete it that session itself that day only. If six topics, if I'll add 7 topics, if I'll add in 2 hours, 3 hours, you will not able to get it. And we have also some capacity to learn, sit out in the laptop or mobile and listen the things. So that's why I kept it 1 hour, 45
Yeah,
minutes is maximum.
or you can, or if you can move the Friday time a little later, that would also be beneficial, because in the morning we usually have the meetings on Friday is super busy in the mornings.
So
Is
you do
if
one
that
thing,
is
Sahin.
possible?
Sahin, do one thing. See, I will try that, but I'm not taking any guarantee on that because other people are from India and all. They have to take the dinner and all, and then they have to go. They have kids and all. They have to make them sleep. So many things are there. So what I will suggest you refer the recording. If any one day, if any Friday you are missing the class, then refer the recording. After the class, I'll upload the recording. Whenever you get time, your lunch time or your evening time, you listen the same class recording, it will be uploaded. There will be no changes. Sahin, are you there?
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, the reason why I was asking is because I'm already in ETL testing and I, may have related questions. So it's okay. I can ask you
You can ask
separately.
me anytime, Sahin. No need to worry.
Yeah.
In your time, you can call me, and if you have any doubt, you can discuss with me. So
Okay, sure.
teaching one
No
and a
problem.
half hours, 1 hour is separate. If you'll have any doubt, you can call me and we can discuss more.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Hello,
my
sir.
focus, yeah, go ahead, Dheeraj.
Yeah, sir, I'm from Dheeraj. Sir, I have also one question.
Hmm.
So I am currently working in non-IT company, but
Hmm.
they have created the PF account. So any issue for any matlab in IT company in PF account? So
How many years of experience in non-IT?
3 years, sir.
And what is the designation there?
Sir, it means sales marketing, sir.
In the offer letter, what they have mentioned?
No, sir.
No, tell me in offer letter what they have mentioned.
It means there are the sales person, sales executive. They have mentioned in the offer letter.
Okay. And which year pass out
Yeah,
you are?
2019, sir.
And currently you are working in that non-IT?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use that one only. We'll not change anything. We'll use that one only.
Okay.
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 We'll remove the sales one. We'll modify the sales and we'll mention only executive.
Okay, sir.
So
Yeah.
what happened, Dheeraj, what happened? Like consider that you are a sales executive in offer letter. So we'll modify that sales executive to executive only will mention. Executive is something related to IT only. So little bit here and there, we'll be able to manage executive designation. So when they will ask for the mail confirmation from the company, mail confirmation from the company, so they may mention or not, they will see that okay, this person is working, the HR from the new company, he will ask that whether this person is working in your company as an executive or not. So they will see that executive he was working. Sales executive they will not mind it, executive they will mind it. So they will say that yeah, he's working from past 3 years with our organization. So this is the confirmation, you get it from our side. So it is suitable. So no worries in that case. We'll manage it. Okay. So my target is we are not gonna go for the fake experience, or if it's not required, we are not going to get it.
Hey Jayant,
Yeah.
my name is Bhaskar.
Mm,
Actually, I saw your the curriculum which you mentioned, right?
mhm,
So they mostly you are covering about the database and ETL things, Informatica one.
mhm.
May I know how many hours you are covering for the testing part, ETL testing part and cloud testing part?
Completely, it's ETL testing only. All together, this is all related to testing only.
Oh yeah, that's why
Everything.
I'm asking.
uh,
Okay.
See,
No,
if you
here,
see the, if you see the your batches, whatever you see here, it is
mhm.
all, everything is your testing related only. Each and every topics are very, very important.
Okay, you mentioned like
ALM.
SQL to
Hmm.
complex DWH, Informatica overview, ETL testing validation using examples like that you mentioned, right?
Everything,
So,
everything. Hmm. Each and
mm,
everything. That's why I'm telling that if you learn my syllabus, you know 100%. You don't have to refer anything else outside. You will be able to crack interview very easily in interview. So no
no,
need. Hmm.
yeah, I'm not asking about the how to crack the interview. I'm asking, so how many hours you were spending to learn like exactly on ETL testing?
ETL testing. See, ETL testing, see the syllabus, what I have prepared for ETL testing, your SQL is 60-70%, your ETL testing interview depends on 60-70% of SQL. Then it will be 13 to 13 hours, 12 to 13 hours will be there for your SQL. 13-14 hours, it will be, consider 15 hours for the SQL.
For
Then
yes.
then your in data warehouse, it will be 2.5 hours, consider 3 hours.
Okay.
And your Informatica tool, how I have designed this Informatica tool, I'm going to
Mhm.
tell you the real-time scenario in ETL tool in this part, Informatica part. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the tool because it's outdated tool. So the document, how we are going to get the requirement and how we are going to write our test case, SQL queries, and how we are going to validate data from source versus target,
Mhm.
and if we are finding any mismatch, then how we are going to report the things, how we are going to store the test evidence, everything I'm going to explain here. Then your this will take approximately 6 hours, and then your manual testing 2 hours. All these things together, it will be 35 to 40 hours. Python plus Databricks and project part, it will be 2-3 hours.
I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi Jay.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, actually I have one question. Like I already have an experience in ETL testing. How about
Hmm.
like ETL automation? Like Py nowadays they are asking about the Py test, Python and all, right? So is there any specific topic related to ETL automation testing that you are covering?
ETL automation testing we are not covering because see 95%, 90% job will be on a ETL testing, cloud ETL testing. 5 to 10% it will be there on Python automation. which each and every company they are not implementing because there is no resource only. If I am ETL testers, so we have never done ETL automation in any of the project. So that is not feasible. Like few company, they are asking it. Out of 100 company, consider that 5 or 10 company they will ask for the ETL automation. Other than that, 90% will be your ETL cloud ETL testing only. And that's why I'm added the Python also, which will be very helpful. They see what their company they are doing it nowadays. If the requirement also, they will not get the ETL testing automation resource. Okay. So what they will do, they will hire the cloud ETL testers only, and then they will assign the project on the same day. So we are not going to get whatever the interview I'm also attending. So we are not like out of 10 jobs, one job only will be for automation. Other than 9 job will be the cloud ETL testing. And I've added the Python things. If you'll be strong in Python, you'll be able to crack those also. And they will consider for you all together both.
Okay.
Any other question? Anyone? Anyone, or shall I wind up the call? Maybe tomorrow we'll connect. Or anyone is having any doubt? Soha,
Hi, Jay.
yeah.
So are you starting tomorrow?
Tomorrow only the class will be there. Tomorrow onwards, Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll have the class. This Saturday I'm not gonna take. Friday, Sunday we'll have the class. And this Saturday I have some work, so we'll complete that. Friday we'll have the class, and then Sunday we'll have the class. And then next week
What
onwards, Friday,
what
Saturday, Sunday.
time?
Time will be 8 p.m. IST.
8 IST
Share
for
the
Friday. And
syllabus.
for Saturday, Sunday also same time?
Same time only, 8 to 9:30 or 7:30 to 8:30. Once we'll finalize the batch based on your opinion, we'll start the time at 7:30 or 7:45 till 9.
Can you please share the syllabus?
We'll share in the group.
Okay. And one
Hi,
more
Jay,
thing.
I have one quick question. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me proceed, or you want me to hold?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. So you mentioned this is ETL cloud testing. So this is on top of the conventional ETL manual testing, plus you are covering cloud, or this is standalone to ETL cloud only?
See, there is a very minor difference between traditional ETL testing and cloud ETL testing. Okay, so I'm gonna take you from traditional ETL testing to cloud ETL testing. So the
Okay.
syllabus is designed that you will have both the information.
Okay. So you can still apply covering the course is also covering the ETL testing manual thing. So you can apply for both positions, right? So
Both
those
positions.
topics will be covered.
Both positions. Manual testing you will not able to apply after learning here. Manual
No,
testing,
manual in the sense like without
ETL.
on-premises ETL testing. Okay.
Yeah, both I'm gonna explain. That's why I've shown you the project. No, we have both the things like on-premise as well as uh,
Cloud.
yeah.
So if you take up your recordings, I mean, you have to complete end to end and all. And if there is any doubts, you will be helping out.
Yeah, definitely. See, you will be attending the regular classes also, and by referring the previous class recording, you will be preparing the full syllabus also. And if any doubt will be there, WhatsApp me, call me, we'll discuss on that. And you have Venkatesh also. Venkatesh is also is very helpful person. Venkatesh, can you share your contact in the group? He messaged also a few hours back. So WhatsApp, Venkatesh WhatsApp in the group also. I'll ask him if he's not there in the group.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Venkatesh is there. So he will.
Yeah, Jay, actually, I want to ask that, like, I am keeping 3 years of experience in ETL testing. So we are working on how many projects?
3 years. How many total years of experience you have?
Like I have 4+, but 2+ as like I worked in data entry. 2.7 I worked in Capgemini, but they pushed me in supporting role. But the
Will the
designation is associate consultant.
4 years
Yeah.
plus will put ETL testing. If you are capable, if you are eligible, then we'll put 4 years of experience.
But in those 2 years documents, they mention as a process executive.
That is fine. I told you it's fine. No worries in that case.
Okay. No one will ask?
No one will ask.
Okay.
Process
Means
executive is nothing but like related to little bit only ETL testing. Process means what? Whatever the data validations are. See, each company is having different designations are there. We can justify our answers. So it will be applicable. Don't worry. If you have the like sales like that and all designation, then we have to modify it. But
the
process
thing is, which I work for first company that was ARXT, and I have 2 years of overlap. Like I joined Capgemini in that lockdown period in 2021, so I have 2 months of overlap.
Achha, overlap is there. And that is
Yeah.
the past, no? That is past. See
Yeah,
how
past. Yeah,
how
tell
the overlap things are company are checking. See, mainly thing company is checking that whether he is doing dual employment or not. Like he's working in my company and parallelly if he's working in another company. So that things company will check. And if your dual employment or the PF overlap happened in the last company, last to last company, then maximum cases you don't have to worry on that. This is, I also came to know recently only from HR, I discussed these things. So they told that whatever the overlap was there for the previous one, we are not checking it. We are checking that whether you have the dual employment. Currently, you are not working in any other company or not. So you are not getting double salary. So that I'm checking it now in current scenario. So that those things reliefs are there. So if you have overlap in past,
So they will check with the passbook or just with the service history?
Past only, past they will not check. Current, whether if you are working in a one company and you are working in another company, they will check that one. Consider that you have joined TCS and you are working with the some different company. Then you are in a trouble. If you are working on only TCS, then they will check only TCS, not other company.
So I have a question. It's not for me, but for my brother.
Hmm.
He's not having any IT background. Is that a possibility? Is it a
Which year
possibility
pass?
that he can be coached?
Which year pass out? Maybe 4-5 years back.
No, quite long ago.
Okay, that is fine.
He
2006,
may be in the 2000s, yeah.
2000, like
2006, 2005 or 2006 maybe.
yeah, fine. So what I'll suggest, you are in USA or some other country?
I'm in US, but I'm asking for my brother.
He's in India.
Yeah, he's in Bangalore.
Then fine. We'll try. See, instead of saying no, we'll put effort and we'll try to get it.
Also, he's not having any background, IT background. So
That is fine.
Okay?
That is fine. But he's working anywhere.
He is working somewhere, yeah.
So
He's
we
been
have to check that designation and all, and then we have to transfer it to IT kind of things.
And then you're doing the placements. Are they like known companies to you?
Placement assistance will be provided. If will come any opening, then I'll refer it. Otherwise, the way I'll tell you, you will get every day 3-4 calls minimum from regular things.
So are you doing the marketing and
No, I'll
posting?
tell you the tricks how to upload into the online portals. Those tricks I'll tell you. You will get multiple calls.
I see. So you're not doing that part. Okay.
Marketing part I'm not doing. How much like see, I'm gonna provide you the complete training, full support will be there. What you have to tell in interview, everything like Parrot, I'll tell you everything. Each and every spoon feeding, I'll do it. If you'll be struggling in interview, I'll take the mock interviews and everything. Will make you perfect. You are gonna to attend the interview, and then you are gonna crack the interview. And if you will be struggling to get the calls, like you are not getting calls in market and all, We'll check your profile, why you are not getting the calls, and then I'll tell you the tricks. How can you get the more calls? And everything I'm gonna teach you, but I'm not gonna help in interview that you are gonna crack the interview. Like proxy kind of things, I'm not gonna do. And I don't support proxy. So I will make you perfect.
No, that's not a
that
good
you'll be
idea.
able to-
That's not a good idea. So it's better to clarify things before I
Yeah.
ask.
Yes.
So, okay. All right. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Okay, guys, so we'll meet tomorrow. Now it's 9:15. So we'll meet tomorrow, and then what we'll do, what I'll do, we'll try to connect 15 minute, 20 minute before for your whatever the open questions will be there tomorrow. And tomorrow it will be, we'll try to connect at 7:30. 7:30 for the question and answer, and then 8 o'clock will start your 8 o'clock will start the.
Jay, at last one more question from my side.
Yeah, Vinay, tell me.
I was worked in 3 different companies. Okay, and second company 10 days overlap.
10 days is
Okay, 10
not
days.
not a problem.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
1 month at least, like it should be, salary should be credited.
No, only 10 days. That too, client and my payroll, there was miscommunication happened. That was it.
10 days they are not considered.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, let's disconnect and then we'll meet tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining. We'll share the recording. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.